What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Jay Rich. It's Christmas Eve, so I hope everyone has a very happy holiday. But I am here to bring you your NBA best bets for Christmas Day, presented, of course, by Pinnacle Sportsbook, your trusted sportsbook for the past 25 years. Pretty awesome slate in the NBA. Everybody in the NBA loves Christmas Day. It's kind of like the official start to the NBA season, and that's why the in-season tournament came about. But I am very excited for it. Have a great slate of basketball. So let's get into the best bets right now. We got 5 games on tap for Christmas Day, and I will be starting with the first game because I'm not really sure how they got to this number, but give me the Milwaukee Bucks to cover the 3 points against the Knicks. It's very simple. The Bucks have won 7 of their last 8 games. They've been on fire. And with the spread of only 3, the Bucks have covered each of those wins by more than 4 points. So they're covering that spread as well. On the 23rd, the Bucks were favored by only 2 points on the road in New York, and they beat the Knicks by 19. This game will probably be a little bit closer, but to only move that line 1 point, come on, give me the Bucks. They're going to cover this spread. They've been on fire. The Knicks have been so-so, struggling a little bit. Even though it's in the Garden, even though the Knicks fans are going to be crazy on Christmas Day, give me Giannis to smoke the Knicks yet again. Now, getting into the next pick, it is going to be a little bit tougher for me because I don't really know which way I want to go. Both these teams are maddening to me. You know, I haven't been picking the Lakers. This number, though, for the Celtics feels very short. And that's why I think I will be taking the Celtics to cover the 3 points. I'd bet this line moves a little bit more towards the Lakers side, but when you look the way the Celtics are playing right now, they just annihilated the Clippers in Staples Center, or Crypto.com Arena, if it's still called that. So you have the fact that the Celtics are running really hot. They've scored 140 points in each of their last 2 games. And so they come in playing this Lakers team that, yes, they play much better at home, but are they really going to stop a Celtics team that is this hot? And I think that's the biggest problem for me. You look at LeBron since he joined the Lakers on Christmas Day, 2-3. So not a great record overall. And Tatum on Christmas Day is 3-3. So when you're looking at the stars, how they perform in the big stage on Christmas Day, they're about even. The Celtics have struggled at times on the road, but recently, back-to-back massive road games against the Clippers and against the Kings. So when you're looking at what they've been doing very recently, I like the Celtics. I think this line is a little bit short, even on the road. They haven't been the best on the road, and that's really the only data point that is really giving me a hard time. But outside of that, I do not trust the Lakers. I love LeBron, love the guy, probably going to play great on Christmas Day, but give me the Celtics to cover the spread. I think the line is just too short. If it was 4 points, 4.5, I'd probably be leaning the Lakers' way. But if you're going to give me 3, or heaven forbid this line moves to 2.5, give me the Celtics all day. I think they can win this game. If I was doing a money line parlay, I'd pick the Celtics. I think it's an easy pick. I think they cover the spread, so give me the Celtics. And getting into the next game, we will be going to Phoenix to talk about the Dallas Mavericks and the Phoenix Suns. Both these teams have underperformed. It's very easy to come to that conclusion. When you look at the Phoenix Suns, they've only covered the spread 1 time in their last 12 games, 1-11 in their last 12. The Dallas Mavericks have only covered 2 spreads in their last 6. So it's a bit of a problem for both teams. But when you look at the history between these 2 teams, obviously well documented, the way that Luka has played against this Suns team, the way he kind of blew up the old rendition of the Suns. They're obviously running it back now, but the results still aren't quite there. They haven't quite figured it out. And while I don't love Dallas to necessarily win the game, I think 4.5 points is simply just too many. Both these teams have struggled to cover spreads. Both these teams have a shot of winning. I think this game's going to be close. I do like the Mavericks to win the game. So if you want to take them on the money line, that's where I would go. And if you're giving me 4.5 points, it's the same thing with the Lakers and the Celtics. If you're giving me 4.5 points, I'll take the Lakers. But if you're giving me 3, give me the favorite. So in this game, you do have the 4.5, so they got to win by multiple possessions. So give me the Mavs to keep this game close, even though it's in Phoenix, because I do think that Luka can get it done. Luka versus Book has been a phenomenal matchup over the years. I think we get another good one to close out the Christmas Day slate, but I'll be taking the Mavericks to win outright and to cover the spread. So give me the Dallas Mavericks plus 4.5. I think it's a great spot. So once again, Quick recap of the picks. We are taking the Milwaukee Bucks to cover the 3 points. I think this line probably gets wider. I would take it up to 3.5, even 4. The Celtics to cover the 3 points against the Los Angeles Lakers, and the Dallas Mavericks to cover the 4.5 on the road against Phoenix. Thank you guys so much for watching. You can follow me on Twitter or X at @YaboyJRich. Make sure you are following Pinnacle across all of our socials. Have a very happy holiday, and hopefully you can make some money at the same time. And as always, bet smart and bet Pinnacle. I'll see you guys in the new year. I'm out. Peace.